Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about global connector configuration in mule-esb. Global connector. The name itself specifies that we are configuring the connectors globally. If we configure the connectors globally, it helps us to use the connectors all over the application. Okay, if we configure once, it helps us to use the connector all over the application, like globally. In an example, I will tell how exactly we are going to configure and connector globally. Open Anypoint Studio, create a new sample project, file, new project. I'm going to name it as global config. You can name it as anyone if you want. To make it more readable, I'm just naming it as global config. This is the studio, and here if we see one element will be there. As per the coding standards, it's better to create a new separate XML configuration file for connectors alone. I will name it as config.xml. Finish it. Within the config, as you can see, right, for every XML there will be like message flow, global elements, and config XML. I am going to open these global elements here. This is the where we can create global connectors. Just click on create. It will open the connectors what are available. I am going to create one sample HTTP connector globally. Type HTTP. It's a listener configuration. Click on listener and OK. And here you have to define the host, followed with the port number, and followed with the base path. Global. I will have it as global. Okay, and here I will leave it as global HTTP config. I will name it like this to make it more readable. Now we created one sample HTTP connector globally. Now we go to the main flow. Just drag and drop an HTTP connector. Just click on it. See, it's automatically referred to the same one, global connector which you configured. It's in the same way. You can have one more HTTP flow. Just open it, it's referring to the same flow. Like this, no matter how many connectors you're gonna use, it will auto refer to the global config. In the same way, you can create one more HTTP connector, like you can create one more like HTTP listener. Okay, you can name it like this, port number 8082, unlike main HTTP, like that. Like this, you can define any number of HTTP connectors. In the same way, not only HTTP, you can define any connector. Now you can here in the list, right, you can see two connectors are available. You can choose which one you want to configure here. As of now, I'm going to use this one. Like this way, you can configure any number of connectors and you can use it all over the application. This helps us the application globally accessible. Okay, hope you guys like this video. We'll catch you in the next session.